All right, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another undisputed career mode fight with Claudio Costa from Portugal. Man, see who's gonna take on next. 69 overall, fast. Still trying to get his strength up in these fights, man. He's so in the featherweight division, and these fighters are so low. Like one punch, it does something to him, man. Like it's a hard punch, it's knocking him all over the place. So let's go look at the rankings. So you can see Costa's is ranked 33, and we got a fight offer from the 31st ranked fighter, Daniel Meta, whatever you want to say, Meta. 79 overall, featherweight outside fighter. He's the same as Costa, so somebody gonna have to come in and lay them punches. He can block good. His courage is up. See a lot of Costa fights that have been stopped on cuts and everything like that. Costa is not a power puncher, but he stop a lot of his opponents with cuts to the eye or to the head. And this dude here got a 91 swelling resistance, and he can guard. So this is gonna be a hell of a fight. Like I said, he got this man here in Meta got 23 wins, 12 losses. He just won his last fight by majority decision against Ross. So yeah. So let's go ahead and schedule this fight. Look at a couple details. Okay. First cut, 66%. I'm not greedy. I'll take it. Fight insurance, yes. Weeks training, 5. Rematch clause, no. Fight promotion, 0. Okay. I'll set that. So as you can see, the fight is on. 6 rounds. The purse is $11,650. The fame gain is 584, pushing him towards the title. So without further ado, let's get into this fight, man. I ain't gonna bore y'all with the training or nothing like that, because it's just one click button. I wish they could have had you working out physically, manually, but it's just one punch. So anyway, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Enjoy. Now.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Lightning Hands. And they do have a reach advantage here. And they'll be facing Freight Train. And this fight will take place in the featherweight division. If you know anything about this weight class, you know to expect a lot of foot movement, quick hands, and maybe a couple of flash knockdowns. And they will have a power advantage here.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Portugal. Wearing the light red trunks, trimmed with yellow. Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the orange trunks trimmed with black. Freight Train.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be Here we go for round one. One punch could change everything in this battle. Swing and a miss with the jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Beautiful counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice job by him to block that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. That jab won't score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary. Throws the jab but does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That jab doesn't find a home. The straight right just misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nope, that jab not going to score. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice stop, but that won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.